Hello and greetings Earthlings! Welcome to Big Red Journeys. I'm your host Big Red, and on today's journey, so excited because we're here for the grand opening of LEGO Galaxy Land. If you've been following along with me on the channel, I've been providing construction updates, having a great time, providing any news that happens across this new land and ride, and it is finally here. So we're gonna, of course, go on to the Galacticoaster ride, go on to the G-Force test facility ride, check out Launch and Land, try some food out at the U.F.O, do all the interactions, and just have a grand time here at LEGO Galaxy Land. So if you care to follow me on this journey, let's go. I got here a little bit early because they're about to do the grand opening ceremony. You can see the stage right here in front of the Galacticoaster. This is so cool. Got a little LEGO model here with a spinny alien. Good little photo op here. I mean, there is some fun stuff here. I see some of the model citizens getting ready for the event. There's the G-Force training test facility, excuse me. So excited, this is gonna be fun.
Greetings, space travelers, and welcome to the grand opening ceremony of LEGO Galaxy, home of the all-new Galacticoaster here at LEGOLAND California Resort. First, give a celestial cheer for LEGOLAND California Resort Park President and today's honorary launch director, Kurt Stocks.
After 3 years of building, testing, and dreaming, we are really proud today to officially open LEGO Galaxy. So LEGO Galaxy has been built with families in mind. Every detail has been designed to create a place where kids can explore, where they can laugh, where they can experience theme park firsts and moments of wow. And we're really proud of what the team have done. And finally, I want to thank all the families that continue to visit us year after year. You are the reason that we are inspired to continue to innovate, continue to grow, and continue to develop amazing attractions like this. So thank you for coming out. We hope you have an amazing day. Thank you.
Please give a celestial cheer for COO of Merlin Entertainments and expert on extraterrestrial expansion, Rob Smith.
With the opening of LEGO Galaxy, Merlin Entertainments continues to deliver world-class, play-driven experience that brings families together. Galacticoaster reflects how we're evolving LEGOLAND resorts globally, combining immersive theming, cutting-edge ride systems, and the unmistakable creativity of the LEGO brand. We're very, very proud of this launch and this next chapter. We'll work on this and go together. Thank you.
Calling all space travelers with intergalactic ideas. Please report to Spaceport 886 with your intergalactic ideas. And fast! Getting it right. Hey look! A meteor shower! Oh, it flew by super fast. Oh, but now that you're here, our ceremonial blast off button might not make it to the ceremony in time. So we need some intergalactic ideas, a backup plan to power up the spacecraft, so let's hear those intergalactic ideas.
Step 1, collect 886 laser blasters.
Oh, that's a lot.
Step 2, test the laser blasters, like this. Then, Step 3, aim the laser blasters at the base plate of the spacecraft.
You're crazy.
Step 4, and off it goes.
Wow, that is certainly a thrilling idea, space creature, but are you sure that we should point the lasers at the spacecraft?
Only one way to find out. Ha-ha!
We could launch the spacecraft by using the power of dance. Come on, everyone.
That sounds
It's about to
fun.
get cool out of this world.
Click, click, build a spaceship. Make your own rings, do it brick by brick. Moving like a rocket full power. Charged up like a meteor shower. Checking in mission command. Probable destruction isn't in the plan. Reach for the stars, let me see your hand. Hit a dance party when the spacecraft lands. And do a spaceport shuffle.
I'm sending you the most experienced explorers in the LEGO Galaxy. The Junior Galaxy Explorers!
Yes!
Where to go for lunch?
All right, everyone, help us out. We're going to count down from 10. Here we go. 10, 9,
So that was the opening ceremony for the new LEGO Galaxy Land. Pretty good, exciting. Love the characters. Love those new characters. Really cool. We are in line now because the ride itself doesn't actually open until 11 o'clock. We're here at about 10:25 right now, and then we'll get inside in a moment. There is the lockers right there behind me. I'm going to put my stuff away here in a moment. You can't have any loose bags. They even want you to not even have hats and all that. So you can have the hats, but you got to put it in your pocket or tuck it away. They have a lot of rules, unfortunately, with this ride, but it's for safety and obviously for breakdown purposes. Prevents breaking down, prevents maintenance down issues. So anyways, that's why they got the lockers there, free for 2 hours. If you want to extend your locker time, you can just pay for it. So the actual experience time from pre-show all the way to the actual ride is roughly about 10 minutes from what I understand. So I'm going to do the whole thing, the whole pre-show, meet Biff Dipper, do the creating of the custom rocket ship and all that fun stuff. We'll do it all, but I plan to also do a couple rides here because they do have a single rider, which is new for Legoland. A single rider. So obviously you get the regular Space Explorers, their normal standby queue, but then they also have the fast track or the their version of good. Oh my goodness, is that an alien? Oh no, it's not an alien.
Oh
it's just Chris Provost.
Dude, I'm down here with the Legoland expert. You know more about this than anybody you know.
Maybe one or two people, but I want to be modest. I want to be humble. So I am here with him and Miles too. Miles, get in here real quick. There you go. He's going to be our resident Lego spaceship builder. He's going to customize
Lego
aficionado. Because so we're going to go through the whole queue, do everything like that, and then you have to. So I don't know if you know too much about the ride.
I don't know anything.
I won't.
Wait, I don't want to know.
Okay, never mind. There's Legos involved.
Okay. That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know.
So this is actually pretty cool. So the locker system that they have here is really nifty. All you do is so look for a locker that has a green light, that means it's available, and you're just going to scan for a QR code, and the QR code was really easy. I did it just a moment ago, and it takes you to the locker, you put in a code, you put in your phone number to give you a text message reminder, and that's it. And it literally just said upon return, unlock by entering your passcode on the keypad or rescan your code. That's it. Gives you a reminder of the times that your rental is over. So that's a really nice, nifty feature. That's a really good idea. I like it a lot. So for this ride, you do need to be at least 36 inches tall to ride with a companion. And then you can be 48 inches or taller to ride by yourself. Also, they do have a height restriction that you pretty much have to be under 78 inches. You may not be permitted to ride. So do keep that in mind, because I do have a few friends that are pretty tall that could potentially not be able to ride this ride. Here we are, ready. Look at this, beautiful, beautiful Lego model. Different type of spaceships right over here. Love the blue, love the yellow, the orange. Ice Planet, a guaranteed adventure. Oh wow, this is really cool. Okay, now we're going to the extended portion of the queue here. Yep, underneath that green gazebo that we saw earlier during construction. Got classic spacemen. We'll try to go through this a little bit better. We got towards the front of the line, so we're going to be pushed ahead relatively quickly. A little timeline of various space Lego sets, including the more recent space creature. Wow, this is really cool. They even got little interactive games in here too to help you pass the time while you're waiting in line. And now we're going into the pre-show where Biff Dipper is going to give us our mission briefing. Look at this. Look at that. Wow.
Listen up, cadets. We need your help. A giant space rocket is swimming towards us. It's the asteroid of probable destruction. We tried sending the asteroid with a giant laser. We tried catching it with a giant net. But our ingenious plans have mysteriously failed.
The plan is to break up the asteroid by harnessing the most destructive force in the galaxy, Separators. These guys just can't help breaking things apart, so let's turn their menace into a force for good. First, you need to customize the spacecraft so awesome that it grabs the separators' attention like nothing else.
We're all doing this mission in crews of 4. You might be don't know all your crewmates yet, but let's dive into building together.
Cadets, time is running out. Just remember the 3 S's. 1. Spacecraft. Customize it. Climb aboard. 2. Separators. Locate them. Lead them to the asteroid. 3. Safe return. Watch out for wormholes and debris. Get back safe. Got that?
So now the next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to go into the next staging room, which is the actual build of our rocket. And again, we can have lots of combinations. We can do a nose, a tail, boosters, and I think there's like an extra special, which is like the burgers or the balloons and all that. Lots of combinations. We're going to get a RFID wristband as well too, so that while we're going through the ride, it tracks us as we go. So here's our pickup point for the tags. You can see they got the little slap braces, but that's what we're going to use to keep ourselves together so we know what our cool spaceship is. So I got the RFID wristband here. Apparently it's just 2 for party, which is very interesting. I think you only need 1 because as long as that person's in your party, I guess it follows you around. But anyways, I got the thing. It's just like a slap brace, literally. It's pretty cool. Wonder Twin Powers activate. We have to build the coolest spaceship possible with all the different combinations so that we can attract the separators to help us destroy the asteroid of probable destruction.
Your task is to customize my basic design and then ride it into space, okay? Work together and follow my instructions. First, pick the coolest nose design.
So now I have to pick it up. You have 20 seconds per design or per element to do what you want, which is interesting. So you get the red. Oh, well, I already see the red one, so I think we're going to do that one. The burger, the red dragon. Oh, I like this guy. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. It's like lobsters.
Good job, cadets. You picked your first bricks.
So now I got the wings. So you don't have to confirm. You just have to do it before the time's up so you can see what it looks like as you're going. Oh, burger wings. Okay, so we got the tail. Okay. Oh no, I want the dragon tail. I want the dragon tail. Let's see what the rainbow one looks like. Nah, dragon tail. And then an extra. Okay, flowers. That. Balloons. Those balloons. I don't know. Balloons. We'll go crazy today. That is my design, everybody. I think that's a winner. We have to tap our RFID to right there. Okay, I'm good. I tapped my key. Wow, Miles went for the stealth and efficiency with the. I went with the funny balloons and lobster tail. And
I saw the claws and the hamburger wings.
This is cool. So the ride itself is like on a conveyor belt system. The lap bars just go over, around, above and over you, and that's about it. Woo! Miles!
There we go! Nervous but excited.
Of course, me too.
You must let's complete our mission and come back safe. Our spaceport is depending on you.
So we'll see ourselves right now.
Oh, our ship!
Look at that! Look at that! Good, good.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh yeah! Oh!
Let's go! Get the separator!
Oh!
kid roller coaster. Like, it's exactly what they want.
Exactly.
Bright colors, fun, a little turning, not too crazy. It's got a fun story for them so they understand it.
I know. And then once we're done, put the wristbands right in there. And of course, as you do with all rides, you have to exit into a gift shop. Well, this guy is going to take a little bit break here, but we're going to stay in the land here. But thank you for joining me.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate it. And thank you for building such a cool rocket.
Good.
That was a good job.
You did so good. I was nervous that the ship was not going to attract enough separators, but Miles was like, Dad, I know we can do it.
He knew what to do.
You did it.
He knew what to do. I had absolutely 100% faith and confidence in this guy. So, anyways.
Real quick question though. This is important. Where are we going to end up in the division?
Ooh, you know what? I'm going to be 100% honest and be fair. I'm going to say we're going to come into probably a couple games behind. I won't say their name, bad words. But unlike previous years, I think we're going to take
That's exactly what I think. That's exactly what I think.
We're storing energy for the postseason.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Okay.
It's a little crazy right now, so we're going to do a little bit better of a tour as the day progresses. But I just wanted to give my quick first thoughts on that first ride. That was a fun ride. That was worth the wait. That was worth the hype. It was worth everything. It's fun because it's fast. It's 40 miles per hour. I believe it's what, like 4 or 5 miles quicker than actual Space Mountain or Big Thunder. Like, that is crazy for being here at Legoland. So it goes up to 40 miles per hour at the initial launch. And then after halfway point, after you break up the asteroid, it does the spin where your vehicle loosens up essentially, and then you start doing the spin as you're exiting, as you're finishing up the ride. So it's so cool. So many elements on here. The neon lights. It's dark but not too dark. There's practical effects, laser effects, light effects, digital effects. It's amazing. It's so cool. 10 out of 10. This Legoland did a really good job here. Of course, this was a big investment on their part, and it definitely shows. So we are going to be riding this a couple times throughout the day. Right now, this is the opening right now. We were lucky that after the opening ceremony, we pretty much got right in line with Chris. So we were able to, go through it relatively quickly. But now this is the line. And honestly, based upon how much we waited and everything, I honestly would say this is probably close to 45 minutes, give or take. We'll gauge it throughout the day. But I would definitely anticipate big lines for the first few months to a year, especially during the summertime, for this land. Look at this. There's also a meet and greet here. So they got a designated meet and greet section right over here. It's pretty cool. It got a rope, gated off, which is really nice. But you get a wonderful backdrop of the ride itself. That is really cool. And right now, Biff Dipper, the chief engineer here, is taking photos. And that's a really cool outfit. I really like this character. He's really cool. And I think Space Creature as well as Alien Dancer also does meet and greets as well too right here. So we'll try to see if we can catch everybody. Stations are clear, all engines are checked. I'm here with Biff Dipper, chief engineer of this wonderful place. How are you doing today, sir? It's been wonderful. It's been a wonderful first day here at LEGO Galaxy. But in true fashion, you know how they christen the ship, like throwing a little bottle of champagne on it? I heard for spaceships, you need to tell a joke to christen it for good fortune, right? So, did you know that I used to own a restaurant on the moon? Yeah. No. The food was amazing, but there was no atmosphere. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a successful mission with that one, right? Other ride we're about to go on right now, the G-Force test facility. So again, it's like a centrifuge. Looks like there's spots for 2 people on each one of these little rockets, 4 rockets on each arm. So let's see, if I do the math here, 2, 4, 6, 8 times 3. So 24 people at one time can go on this ride. And there is the waiting queue for it. And they do have a fast track for this ride. No single rider, obviously, because, if you're a single rider, you just ride on your own. And here are the height requirements for it. Guests must be at least 40 inches tall, 40 to 56 inches to ride with a companion who is 18 years old. Again, taller than 76 inches in height may not be permitted to ride. Interesting. As I walk through, when the ride is going on, they got like spacey theming going on here. G-Force training. These pretty cool little billboards on here. Some Lego builds here. That's the separation right here. That's the gate that we walked in through earlier, coming in from Lego Movie World. I would guesstimate that where we're standing right now is probably 10 minutes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, it's actually not that bad. Okay. This is fun. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, no. No more. Okay, first initial thoughts on this ride. Oh, this is yeah, it was I was pretty scared on this one. I will admit I got a little nauseous on this one. I'm not normally the type of person that gets easily nauseous on rides. So for me to actually halfway through, I started to be like, okay, time to close my eyes, and I wasn't feeling too good. Just kind of like breathe, get by it. So if you are susceptible to motion sickness, this is probably not a ride you want to go on, just FYI. But it's a little bit of a scary ride. I'm actually impressed that Legoland decided to put this one in here. It definitely pushes that envelope of who can ride it. And yeah, so it was fun, but I'm going to be 100% honest. This is probably the first and only time I'm ever going to ride this ride. Yeah, I need to take a little break from that ride. That was a doozy. That was a doozy. So we're gonna go into the launch and land now next here and do that one. This one, of course, this one is definitely a little bit more tamer. If you remember the old Sky Patrol, they obviously just rethemed it for Lego Galaxy, and they, you know, all the helicopters, they put in that cool like spaceship style coloring, purples and blues and yellows. You can have the joysticks to help yourself go up and down. This one does have a minimum of a 34-inch height requirement to ride with an adult. On the company, you have to be 48 inches. So it's just a simple ride. It just goes up a few feet, down a few feet, turn around, twirl around, easy enough. So let's get in line right now and wait our turn. Also, while you are in Lego Galaxy Land, look for the specialty pop badge. I ended up getting one from a model citizen here, and that's cool. So it's like the old school Lego space logo that they have. Think of like Benny and all the little spacemen, that's the logo there. And this is the one that's new for the land. So keep an eye out for these ones. Pretty cool, and you know me, I love collecting pop badges. But for the Duplo launch and land, you have your joystick 1. Move the joystick forward to raise the spacecraft up, backwards to lower it down, and joystick 2, move the joystick left, and the space here turn left. Move it right, and the spacecraft turns right. Let's go check out a little bit further details about this whole land here. So they got, first of all, perfect timing, Spaceport 886. So for those who don't know, the name Spaceport 886 is because of an old set, the original space set that happened, and there's actually a model about it, which we're going to check it out in a second.
Oh! Asteroids have been spotted across the Lego Galaxy.
Well, that's not good.
Here to tell us more is science expert Sol Flare.
Sol Flare, like solar flare, I like that.
Sounds dangerous. How worried should we be?
Oh, very worried, Gabby. But then, thanks to science, also not worried at all. Luckily, the galaxy's greatest minds have built an ingenious device to deal with the threat once and for all.
Oh, what's that?
Well, that's a relief. What is it?
Yeah, what is it?
A giant laser!
Oh, laser.
Zapping the most dangerous asteroids.
Laser.
Straight into
Right here, this Spaceport 886. 886 is in the old space set 886. Is actually this thing right here. This is the giant version. What it was? It was like a little lunar Mars rover kind of thing. And that is really cool that they have a giant version right here. We got a blue spaceman over there and an engineer and a really cool poster background over here. This is really nice. I just love this, how it all looks. Not that you necessarily need it, but they got a sign here with directions. Spaceport 886, G-Force Test Facility, Galacticoaster, Rocket Assembly Blade, Launch and Land, Satellite Bites, Spaceport 885, which is the spaceport in Florida. I love that. Oh, wow. U.F.O, Ultimate Food Outlet. This is crazy cool. I love this. Oh, there's what the space cows look like. I'm determined to look for a space cow now. I also like these little alien creature guys. So cool. Oh, here's the Rocket Assembly Bay. let's go check this out here real quick. So the rocket assembly bay is a build and learn. So essentially you can, actually let's go over here so I can show you as we do it. But the main attraction is going to be the screen that's over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at all these rockets over here. So what we're going to do is that we're going to essentially build our own rocket. So we're going to build an awesome rocket using Lego bricks. Check the size. So we have to make sure that it fits within these parameters. It can't be taller or wider than that. And we're going to scan it when we get over there. And apparently it's going to go onto the screen right there. And we actually get to like maneuver and shoot things and earn points or rewards for like about 30 seconds to a minute or something like that. So let's build a rocket first. A smaller rocket, but big thrusters on it, so it really goes quick. Easy maneuverability, and it definitely fits within the square. So now we're just going to go into line, wait our turn, we'll scan our rocket and play the game. That's pretty cool. It's literally, it reminds me of the Ferrari, how they have it with the, where you can build a vehicle and then race around it a couple laps on the little simulator thing. This is the same type of system or same type of effect. We're going to take our rocket here, and I guess we put it in the little scanny box here. Welcome, Space Cadet. Okay, which I did. It's scanning. Oh, look at that. It scanned it. Not bad at all. We're going to, oh, we can choose our thing, so we want to give it, oh, you have a total of 5 credits that you can give it to each other. So I'm going to give it blaster power, shield bounce. Yeah, that's a good balance. And my little rocket guy goes in, and then it's going to launch, and you're going to see it come up here in just a moment. Oh, there he goes. He's launching. He's launching. Let's see, where's he going? He comes into like a little, oh, there's my capsule right there. Look at that. Okay. So then I'm going to steer. I collected a few prizes here. And I'm done. So he goes back into his little launch, and I ended up getting, I was able to land on those 3 planets, and then those 2 achievements, whatever those are. So pretty cool. And it gives you a little ranking at the end here. I started proudly the title of Astronaut. I will gladly accept. And you can do this as many times as you want. So grab your, I'm going to grab my spaceship over here and put it in a place of prominence over here on the board. We're going to put it, I'm going to put it right here for everyone to know that that was mine. At least until they dismantle all of them and put them back into the pits over here. And this is the little fun play area called the Junior Astronaut Training Zone, Duplo inspired. So they have a little slide here. This is strictly for the littlest of astronauts. They got a spaceship over here. You can pretend to pilot, which is pretty cool. They also got some Duplo bricks to play with. And this lunar rover, I don't know, satellite dish of sorts. Oh, here we go. Here's the big pit of Duplo bricks that you can play with. Right over here. It's like a big crater. That's pretty cool. I like these colors. Okay. And then a Duplo character over here with a little alien. Parents are going to love this one. They built some rock-style benches or seating area on all sides. And of course they have the area right over there, that seating area. I just like even the little touches of like the orange and The blue, I love this color. Go Broncos. Broncos color, I love it. Got some mini Lego figures over here. Oh, I didn't even notice this guy over here. That's pretty cool. I like the way he looks. Yeah, you see? Not even 5 minutes later, my rocket's already gone. There's a couple giant builds over here. This one in particular, this Spaceship LL918. Look, it even has the old box of what it was, like the old school set 918, released in 1979. So it's a giant version of it. Ooh, creepy alien. Do not climb, blasted all over it, which is good. But there is a push button over there, and it does something when you push on it. So it's the main engine test. So apparently, if you press it, something's going to happen. So let's press it real quick.
Welcome, Explorer. Stand by for main engine test. Main engine test complete. Good luck on your mission.
Okay. Simple enough. I just saw the lights turn on a little bit. You get a little voice, but I think that's the only thing it says the whole time through. So it's just really cool to see a giant Lego set that's an actual Lego set. That's the part that's really cool. Here's another one here. Let's press this one here.
Welcome, Explorer.
Oh, this one's nice and loud.
For main engine test. Main engine test complete. Good luck on your mission.
Okay, that's cool. This one was much louder. This one was nicer. I think it's the same thing over and over, even if we press it again. Let's see.
Welcome, Explorer.
Yeah.
Stand by for main engine test.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Same thing. Oh, not 100% sure what set this one is, if it even was one. Actually, you know what? I think I finally got it. So first of all, that's a really cool looking alien. I like that. Okay, so this here, I finally got it. That is an original Lego set from the 1970s, a spaceship. This is the modern spaceship, and this is kind of like what we are riding in when we're in Galacticoaster, because that's why there's no set number on it, because it's not really a set that you can purchase and build. And it kind of had the same coloring and scheming and theming as some of the pieces you can get in the ride itself. So it's a nod to the old, passing the baton on to the new. That is cool. I like it. Okay, so we're actually going to go to the Funtown Theater over here, because there is actually a show that's about to happen, brand new. It has to do with the galaxy.
Whoa! Hello, cadets! Oh, I am so happy to see you all. My name is Stella Vega, and I come to you from the far reaches of Lego Galaxy. My intergalactic crew and I are in a bit of a pickle. Our spacecraft had to make an emergency landing. Get out here so we can get you some crafty at LEGOLAND.
guys. Great show, great show. Space Creature, I like the way you moved. That was really good. It was out of this world. Terrible. Well, speaking of, never ever date an astronaut. They always break up with you and say because they need more space. Anyways, that's it. We went by it too quickly, but let's go back inside the Orbital Outpost and check out the merchandise that's inside. So, it's a little bit of a smaller of a store, but let's check out to see what we have here. Of course, everything here is going to be space themed. Get yourself a little red spaceman. I might have to walk away with this because, for obvious reasons, right? You got collector sets, Space Corps lunch bags, backpacks, all different types of space themed. Really nice. Oh, of course, you got blue spaceman, pink spaceman. You got some shirts, some socks, a mystery minifigure. Oh, the large one. Actually, I really like that one. I might walk away with that. You got pink over here, a space cat of some sort. You got, oh, the little green alien guy. I like this guy. He's so cute. Tubs to hold your Legos. Various Lego sets. Wow. And there's the exit over here. This pillar right here is probably going to cause some traffic blockage here in a moment. But once you're through the exit, you can check your on-ride image. And there it is. They do take a photo. I don't know where the photo was being taken. I think it's at the launch, if I had to guess. I don't know. Oh, they do have some Star Wars Lego sets up here as well too. It's space themed, right? Makes sense. Wow. Oh, some more things here. This is nice. A nice little small store. Not the biggest store. That's nice. Oh, and then upstairs you can look at some of the planets that they have in this Lego Galaxy system. What we're going to do now, it is about 2 o'clock. So I think it's time for us to go get some grub and then probably ride the ride one more time. Heck, I'm probably gonna ride it 2 more times, maybe even 3 more times. I'm having fun with it, it's a good time. So there's 3 food places to really check out here with the new land. We have U.F.O over here, which is the ultimate food outlet. That used to be the old Funtown Urban Kitchen. There is over here, Stardust Treats, which is gonna be some sweets and drinks. And then over there is Satellite Bites, which is the old burger stop, burgers and sandwiches over to that side. So let's check out the main food area, which again is gonna be the U.F.O Ultimate Food Outlet. We have Welcome All Taste Cadets. Quick gander of the whole thing is still in its food hall style. It originally used to be kind of like a European food hall. Now it's a, I don't know, futuristic-y cafeteria style more so than that. I can see all the machines over here. We got blue tables, we got orange benches, same theming over here. Even the posters on the side have the theming of the space lane. Pretty much everything is going to be self-order, so they got the different machines over here for you to order. But then you pick up your food at these various areas. So we got Astro Grill, Nebula Noodles, Cocina Cosmica, Crater Chicken, Stellar Crust, and Stardust Sips and Sweets. And each one of them has a theme, if you haven't picked out, of what's essentially picked up. So I have my notes here for it. Food option wise, if we go into the, there we go. So let's start off with over here, behind me, Astro Grill. You're gonna have things like burgers and fries. Makes sense, right? Next up, Nebula Noodles. You're gonna have udon and pad thai Asian affair style food. Next up, Cocina Cosmica, tacos and quesadilla Mexican food, which I heard the tacos from here are really good. Then next we have Crater Chicken and fries. Next up, Stellar Crust is gonna be, as you probably guessed with the word crust, pizza. And then over here, Stardust Tips and Sweets, drinks and desserts. They do have some physical menus, but they of course have the touchscreen one. Initiate your order, choose your meal, stand by, find a seat, and then pick up your food. Easy as 1, 2, 3. For the menus, I'll put some better options, better photos of it. Stellar Crust, you're gonna have things like the Meteor Margarita Pizza, Red Star Pepperoni Pizza, Orion's Chicken Pesto Pizza, Moon Kids Pizza, and Stellar Caesar Salad. Crater Chicken, Lunar Strips and Fries, Cosmic Kids Strip Meal, Blazing Comet Chicken Sandwich and Fries, I heard that's good too. Solar Garden Salad, Crater Fries. Cocina Cosmica, Queso Cosmos Tacos, Crispy Crater Tacos, Supernova Nachos, Astro Chips and Guac, and then a U.F.O Kids Quesadilla Kit, udon noodles, nebula noodles, ultra udon noodles, and Planet Pad Thai, and Little Star Noodle Meal Kit. Astro Grill has the Blaster Seared Steak Sandwich and Fries, Rocket Bacon Cheeseburger Fries, Beyond the Stars Burger and Fries, Galactic Hamburger and Fries, Out of This World Loaded Fries, and Mini Astro Burger Kids Meal. Stardust Sips and Sweets. Again, mostly sodas, beer and wine, fruit cups, macarons, brownies, and a signature Lego alien cookie. Oh, that's cool. They're even themed. So these characters, apparently, wherever they're the home planet or anything like that, the food is representative of like their home planet. So we'll receive a text message when we're ready to pick up order. But our order is 704. And I decided I'm just going to start off with that. I am going to go to the new Bites area where the burgers are at to pick up a burger from there. So I figured I'd try a food from here and a food from there. In case you don't have your phone, or you don't have a way to get text messages, they do, if you can remember your number, they put the number on the screens, and since we order from Cocina Cosmica, I would assume when my food's ready at 7:04, it'll be on that TV screen right there. Look at this tacos, it's pretty cool. It's got a red tortilla shell, some different type of color tortilla chips, lemon. It's like a quesadilla kind of style taco, but not exact. It does have a little thing of like consomme of some sort. It smells absolutely delicious. I got this one because I heard good things about the taco. But anytime you can get a little burnt cheese like this, I have to do it. Also, you do get 3 tacos. Oh, okay. It said 2 on there, but I guess I see 3. Unless I don't know how to count past 2. Okay, let's try it first without the consomme. There is some cheesy goodness with this taco. Oh, it's nice. Wow. So far, so good. Let's try it with the consomme first now, or secondly. So it's not really a consomme in the traditional sense of it. It's actually more like an enchilada sauce. Like a thinned out version of enchilada sauce. Very good, but it's not a real consomme. The consomme adds another flavor to it. It's a hitter, it's not a break or a make on that. But the taco alone are really good. I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 5. 4.5 out of 5 on these tacos. These are really good. I've been hearing great things about the food that's been happening for the new land, and this shows. So kudos to you, Legoland.
Okay.
Back here with Chris. Chris, you got the udon noodles, which actually look pretty good from here.
They are, and so I'm a big, udon noodles are my favorite. So I'm a little more picky, and I love these. I'm really surprised. I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like Legoland's food has been okay.
Agreed.
This tastes better than they've had ever. It's really good. And the taco. That taco was really good too. Yeah, I think you said you gave it a 4.5.
I gave it a 4.5 out of 5. Yeah, I might have been a little generous, but
I'm gonna give it a 4.32 out of 5.
From the Russian judge. And Miles, what did you think about that gigantic burger there?
It's pretty good.
Pretty good?
Like it, yeah.
Okay, not too bad.
Yeah.
Tell me, what's your favorite food here though?
Ramen.
The ramen,
I thought it was the granny fries.
Oh no. That's in a class of its own. The granny fries.
So good. Yeah.
Oh, now I need to get some before I leave here.
we already did it. We destroyed one. It's so fast. So good.
And they even got a fruit cup over here, and look at that. They actually cut the fruit pieces and everything into shapes of stars, and I think they cut that into like a half moon. It's really cool. Had a little bit of a sweet tooth going on, so I had to get a little alien sugar cookie. It looks too cute to eat. What do you say, Miles? Too cute? I gotta keep it forever. Miles says to keep it.
I know exactly what that tastes like without even tasting it.
What does it taste like?
It's like every other one I've ever had, I think. It's gonna be...
Oh, I know it will be. I know. It's just...
It is like super cute.
It's adorable. I already know, and I don't know why I got it. I always get suckered because I don't even like sugar cookies, but... Oh well.
No. Sorry, I'm eating. That's exactly what happens though. It's because they all taste kind of the same, but they make it look so cute.
They do.
Then you can't help yourself. I gotta get it.
And it's gonna be like a Mickey cookie. We're gonna have to bite the top first. It's like well.
Yeah.
Here it goes.
Oh, here it goes.
It's a sugar cookie.
It's a sugar cookie.
No.
No, give me that. But for real though, this is the only thing. Is it dry? If the sugar cookie is dry, I don't like it. But if it's not too dry, then they're good.
You know what? I was gonna say that it's drier, but not fully like stale, old, completely. It's still there. But I was gonna say the little frosting or covering on the top, the little green. There's a little flavor to it. I'm trying to read it has honestly, take a little bite of it. There's like a little flavoring to it.
Flavor, alien cookies.
It's subtle, but
oh, yeah. It's sodium benzoate.
oh, that's what it was. The soda. Chris, this reminded me though of the one time, this whole place right here. This reminded me about the one time that I opened up a restaurant on the moon.
Really?
Yeah. The food was amazing, but there was no atmosphere.
You know what? I remember I actually wanted to go out to a party in outer space.
Oh yeah, what happened?
Do you want to know how you go to a party in outer space?
How do you do that?
You plan it.
Looking up at the ceiling here at the U.F.O. So each of those planets that you see up there is a representative of the different planets and like the aliens that cook the food that we just tried here. So you know the Cocina Cosmica, which I think is space creature. One of these is his home planet, and then you know, represent, which is just a cool little detail, little Easter eggs here. There's a lot of Easter eggs, and I'm just going to spend lots of time just looking and figuring out all these little cool things here. Of course, there's also a lot of good food here to try out as well too. So, but that's for different videos down the road. Okay, that is a cute sign. Look at that. Do not feed the aliens. Oh, that's hilarious. Obviously, they mean, you know, the birds, the seagulls, and all that. But still, that's funny. And in the outside seating, they repainted all of the metal chairs and tables over here into the bright orange that matches. Let's check out right next door is the Stardust Treats. And here they have a lot more of the sweet treats. Things like the Beetlezoid Churro, Luna Churro, ice cream cone, Stardust popcorn, the minifigure head souvenir, macarons, and fountain beverages. And this is the one where you can actually still go up to the window and just purchase it straight out. Like, good news, they still have the freestyle machines here, so you can still pick up your refills on your sodas, things like the Fantas and the Minute Maid drinks, as well as, of course, get free water. Remember, to get these ones, you have to have the specialty cups from the restaurants or the refillable soda bottles. But water is always free, and you can refill your own personal bottles, no problem. So there is the Beetlezoid Churro, which has a little cream on there, but apparently there is some Pop Rocks in there, and Ube Drizzle. That's what the purple is. This looks actually really good. Whew, hot and fresh. Let's try it first without the cream. Oh, wow. The ube flavoring is very light. Nothing crazy on that one. But I feel the Pop Rocks. It's not heavy on the Pop Rocks either, but I definitely I feel them, you know, the low carbonation on them. Pretty good. I liked it, sure by itself. Try it with the cream. It's the same type of cream that they have with the Granny apple fries. So this is really good. Honestly, this is a 5 out of 5. It's amazing. I like it. And those are the little space macaroons that they have here. You got the little alien creatures in their version of the pizza station logo. I won't try this, but one of my friends just got this, and it's the confetti candy popcorn, candy, strawberry, apple, blueberry, and banana popcorn mix. A nice tutti frutti flavoring. I actually might pick up a bag for the road. This sounds pretty good. Okay, so we're taking a quick look here at the gates. They got this gate over here between Funtown and the Lego Galaxy Land, and of course, another gate near the Lego Movie World. Same color scheming over here. Got the green lights flashing. It's almost kind of like you got like a force field, you know? Got a cool character. Oh, this character is pretty cool. That's really nice. And then the Whataburger logo here. Kind of looks like a Whataburger logo. And into the land itself.
Introducing the new Tongue Twister, the only universal translator in the galaxy that comes in a range of 2 colors. Tongue Twister, the only universal translator for all your translation needs. Tongue Twister Limited cannot be held liable for any misunderstanding.
That was absolutely hilarious. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna go through one more time to get a better look at some of the B-roll that I didn't really get to see. We went by really quickly. Here's the Discover Ice Planet. This would be the planet I would like. Ice Planet. I love the cold. Exciting adventures guaranteed. I love these posters. Don't like that one. Looks too hot. I don't think I would like that one.
This is the first day this is open.
Here, and then also when we were here for the briefing room, if you looked up there, there's the planets and the whole galaxy, and there's actually like they show the asteroid and creatures up there as well too.
Soon you'll find out why you're here. Hey, all right.
That's pretty cool. Blueprints for the design of the ships. Some Lego thing. This is cool. This reminds me of like Star Tours where they got the little, oh, hello. You can see like inside when the, Chris, this reminds me of like Star Tours. Like
It's all it does.
Right? You see like the droids that you knock over. It's like, I totally feel that. Let me see. So we were wondering why they gave us 2 of them, even though it's only for one plane. But it's because apparently, in case one of the RFIDs doesn't work, you have one as like a backup, right? So that makes sense.
Let's complete our mission and come back safe. Our spaceport is depending on you. Awesome spacecraft, isn't it?
I like it.
Really grabs the separator's attention. Launching in 3, 2, 1, liftoff. And
Oh! Oh yeah!
Center out ahead. Separator swarm up ahead. If it gets steady, that's a big swarm. They're right behind you. Head for the asteroid. They're taking it apart. Change course, now! Let's get out of here. Whoa! Light speed! Woohoo!
Welcome back! You saved Spaceport!
Woohoo! You were awesome! Check out your action shot!
And look at this beautiful photo of us, Chris. I love it.
It's amazing.
Got to ride it. It was really cool. I got to ride it again twice with Provost, and we got the media one, which hopefully I'll get that pretty soon. It was really cool to see that one. But we got to ride front. We got to ride the back. I got to change the seating. So it was really a fun ride. But what I'm going to do now is so that when we did it, it took about 25 minutes for us to get through on the normal traditional queue. I'm gonna go now on the single rider and see how much time I saved on that regards there too. Granted, it's kind of a bad test because it's 4:30, half hour before park closing, but still, we'll try the single rider, see how it is. Single rider and the fast track, that's actually the fast track, Brian, right there. That's fast track. We are in the single rider, and then it goes straight to where they do the wristband, because right before the customization, so you do miss the briefing room, and of course the extended queue down that way. So yeah, that was amazing. I'm closing down the park right now. We're about to leave here. No one's around. I just want to get some quick shots of like, it's empty, literally. There's nobody around, so I want to get some cool B-roll, but yeah. Single rider, I rode it twice, and each time when I did single rider, no joke, not even 5-minute wait. So definitely a big tip for you is to do the single rider when and where if possible. And then when I did it the second time around with Chris Provost, the ride, and we did the regular queue, that was about 25-ish minutes. But that's just today. Tomorrow, on Saturday, obviously this video will probably be out past that day. Model Citizens are telling me they're anticipating wait times of over an hour, potentially going up to 2 hours. So we shall see what the wait times look like. But definitely there's gonna be some busyness in this park, in this land, for probably the first few months, especially going into the summer. After the summer, I will potentially see it start to die down a little bit. But today we just had a good day. Well, we didn't get to try anything to eat here at Satellite Bites, but I at least wanted to show you the menu that you can get. Again, this used to be the old burger stop. They got the Quantum Cheeseburger Combo, classic beef patty. Magnetic Hamburger Combo, classic beef patty, no cheese, served with fries. The Kids Orbit Burger, choice of hamburger, cheeseburger, chips, and a juice drink. And then they do have sides like chips and fries, brownies, hydration pods, which they call for, you know, juices and milks and sodas. And of course, you can get the soda pack if you want. Oh, I didn't even see this, or well, this is pretty cool. It's like it's kind of like a RoboCop looking type of person. But look at the Robo Dog. That is cool. And as we leave Lego Galaxy Land, we say goodbye to the Whataburger logo. This was the other gate that we saw coming into Lego Galaxy. But it's got the creature here, and then got the voice box over the radio, and then every so often there's a little thing here that talks to you, characters that pop up in the walkie-talkie. Well, it looks like our mission has come to an end for today as we celebrate the grand opening of Lego Galaxy Land here at LEGOLAND California. Had an absolutely amazing time today. You know, being able to watch this whole thing progress, you know, from the idea to concept to the actual construction, demolition, all that, to finally to having the final product that we see right here. Full circle, momentous occasion for me, and I'm very excited. And LEGOLAND, honestly, you guys did an amazing job. Big kudos, big applause to everybody involved, all the model citizens, for doing such a good job. You know, this was a huge project, huge undertaking, and applause goes all around. I had such an amazing time here. We got to see the opening ceremony. That was wonderful. Got to see, obviously, ride the ride several times today. This ride is absolutely amazing. It's a must-do, 10 out of 10. The only drawback I have against it is that it's just too short. It needs to be longer. It's such a good ride that you want it to be like 2-3 minutes long. That's honestly the only drawback. Everything beyond that, wonderful. It's a masterpiece. I love it. You know, we got food was amazing. The ones that we had today, got to meet some cool characters. The theming, I mean, we got spaceships, we got Lego builds, it's so much fun here. This is an amazing land, and LEGOLAND did an absolutely wonderful job here. So excited to have been here on opening day. Definitely would never have missed it for the world. And again, just really appreciative about everything that's been happening. So with all that being said, please do me a big favor. Please give it a big thumbs up, like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here, you haven't done so already. And third, hit the notification bell. Take it one step further, follow me on social media at Big Red Journeys on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram for even more content, including much more of that of LEGOLAND. We'll be doing a lot more videos throughout the year, and you definitely don't want to miss any bit of it. So from me to you, truly, thank you, and then I'll see you on the next journey. Bye-bye now.